Wake up. Mom, we're recording now.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I must have fallen asleep. But you know what? I was having the best dream. Oh, you know what? Hey, that reminds me of our story today. Well, hi everybody. Welcome to our craft today for Sunday, September 20th. I am Miss Stacy. So, in our story today, just a little recap here. Remember that Joseph was sent to Egypt, and he ended up being thrown into jail for something that he did not do. Okay, and the Pharaoh was the ruler of Egypt, he had a dream one night, and he heard that Joseph knew how to tell what dreams meant. So he asked Joseph to come help him out and to help him understand what the dream meant. So, in the story, the Pharaoh said that there were cows in his dream. Do you remember how many cows there were? Well, let's count them together. Ready? There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There were 7 cows in his dream. And he also, not only did he dream of cows, but he dreamt of stalks of grain. So Joseph told the Pharaoh that that dream was sent from God. And Pharaoh needed to start now. He needed to start saving lots and lots of grain now, because later there wouldn't be any grain around and people were going to be really, really hungry. So right now we are going to look for some grain. So what we're going to do is we have our cups here, whatever cup that you have, and you have your sheet here, and there's a label that says God has a plan for me. Joseph saves the grain, and that story is from Genesis 41. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we are going to tape it on to our cup. Okay, so just take some tape here, whatever cup you have, tape that on like that. There we go. Joseph has a plan for me, or God has a plan for me. Joseph saves the grain. Now, if you look around you, do you see any grain around you, you guys? We're going to go look for some grain. So let me see. Look, I have some right here. Look at this. Oh my goodness gracious. We're going to need lots of grain, right? Because Joseph said in the dream that it said that he was going to need lots of grain. So my goodness. Oh, look, here's some right here too. I got some grain right here too. So, oh my goodness. They had to save lots and lots of grain, and there's even more over here. So look around, you guys. Make sure that you get all that grain, because later there wasn't going to be any grain, and they needed to save as much grain as they possibly could because people were going to be hungry. All right, you guys. All right, did you get your grain? All right, good job, you guys. So Joseph trusted God's plan. Joseph helped Pharaoh to understand what the dreams meant, and that the Pharaoh was so happy that Joseph helped him do that, that the Pharaoh made Joseph the ruler of all Egypt. Wow, that is really big, isn't it? So years later, guess what? The dreams came true, and people were hungry and they didn't have any food, and so they traveled from all over to get the grain from Joseph. Okay? Wow. God's plan for Joseph was to help all these people. And guess what? God has a plan for us too. And God's plan is the best plan. So remember, who has a plan for you? God has a plan for you.